Hello, collective. How you guys doing, my loves? So this is Monica Sheila. I am back for your general collective reading. So this can apply to anybody with any sign in their chart, okay? So let's go ahead and get started. This reading is also timeless, so whenever it finds you is when it's meant to be. Sorry I've been out, you guys. I have been really sick, and I'm just starting to feel better. And excuse my voice, too. Alrighty. I'm going to start with some tea leaf cards. We'll get a bunch of oracle cards, and then we'll jump into your tarot. Alright. What are the messages, please, for the collective? General? For the collective, please, general messages for the collective. What is coming up for them? Some of you guys might be dealing with a Leo. We have Lion, time to act. Or you yourself are a Leo. Time to act. I feel like you're going to have to be brave. You have to have courage. You're going to have to have strength in a situation that's coming up. Or for what you're going through right now. Or for whatever it is that you want to change. Okay? But it's time to act. You also got the card Parrot. Someone will gossip about all your secrets. So be careful who you share your secrets with. Who you're giving information to. Somebody might just be envious or jealous of you. And talking about you. What's new? Who cares? Alright, so you got the Lion and the Parrot. What else for the collective, please, Spirit? What else for the collective? What are the messages? Thank you. Alright. You guys also got March. So something's going to be happening in March. Or something began in March. Those flowers look sad, though. Let me see here. I feel like there may have been a job, a relationship, a new beginning. Something that was going really strong. But something, I also feel I can't get over this feeling of it taking like a left turn and it bringing back sad memories of that time. Or things didn't turn out the way that you wanted them to. Or they're ending for some of you guys. Those flowers look so loopy to me. Let me see here. I'm also going to pull some shapeshifters and some shadows and light for you guys, okay? Something about March. The flowers are beautiful, but they're so sad looking. They're all droopy. Maybe somebody came into your life and changed your life. Things got better at the time. You guys could be dealing with an Aries. Or you are an Aries. And you might be going through a difficult time right now. Okay, this is Shapeshifters. Sacred Beetle Armor. You have a mighty shield. You have a mighty shield. So I feel like you're very protected right now. Guided, supported. Shadows and light. What's the message for my collective, please, Spirit? I feel like that means protection by your spirit guides, your angels, your ancestors, your loved ones in spirit. It says Violet Angel, Breaking Dawn. This is number 5. You could be dealing with a Sagittarius or you could be dealing with a Taurus. And for the Sacred Beetle Armor, what number was that? Number 38, which is an 11. You could be dealing with a Libra. Okay? So Sacred Beetle Armor, Breaking Dawn. Something is changing for you. I feel like something is changing. Something very powerful, very strong in your life. It could be a relationship. It could also be your sense of independence. Relying on yourself. Finding strength through difficult times. And changing and transforming your life to what you want it to be. Okay? I feel not everybody's going to be happy about it with that Parrot card. About the chisme, the gossip that's going to be going on. Something that began in March could be on its way out. Let's go ahead and jump into the tarot now and find out what these cards mean or how they apply to you. Alright, my loves. For the general collective, please, Spirit, what are the messages? For the general collective, what are the messages? For the general collective, messages, please. Okay, you can be an Aquarius or have Aquarius in your chart. We got the Star card in the reverse. This card is telling me that some of you guys have lost hope. Some of you guys have lost direction. Some of you guys have lost direction on your spiritual path. Some of you guys are in need of healing. Some of you guys are having a difficult time identifying with your sexuality. Some of you guys, there's some sort of miscommunication with somebody online. This could be an online relationship that's falling apart. It could be due to distance. The Star card is all about hope when it's in the upright. It's about healing. It's about it's the World Wide Web. It's direction. It's intuition. When it's in the reverse position, you guys have lost those things somehow, some way. Some of you guys may have lost a partner that's an Aquarius, or you're losing hope in the relationship with them. Let's see what else we get. There may be an Aquarius who is in a dark place right now who really needs you. I'm going to take this in an upright position. Here we go. More Aquarius. Very strong here. King of Swords in the upright. So this card also represents the sign of Aquarius. The King of Swords. This can also represent an officer of the law, somebody who wears the uniform, somebody in the judicial system, in the courts. But usually when the King of Swords comes out, this is telling me that somebody wants answers, somebody wants truth, somebody's about to make a judgment. Sorry about the noise in the background. Somebody's about to make a decision, okay? But it's going to be a righteous decision nonetheless. This person can be firm. They can seem icy on the outside, but they're very protective. They're very loyal. This person thinks with their mind, not with their heart. You'll know how they pertain to you or somebody around you. For some of you guys, you're dealing with somebody with your same sign. I feel like there's a sense of disappointment for some reason. Somebody feels disappointed. More air right here. We have Libra here with the Knight of Swords. Okay. It could be insight. It could be Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. But for me, the Knight of Swords. Actually, the Knight of Swords for me is more Gemini energy than Libra. Because you know how Gemini tends to... they can sometimes assume things. That's how this Knight of Swords comes out. This Knight of Swords can be making an assumption. They could be in a rush to judgment. They could be a little bit hostile. They're the type to throw a punch first, ask questions later. But somebody really wants fast communication. They want it now. I feel like somebody is so... somebody's a little bit dramatic or in need of your attention. And this is the type of energy that I'm getting, that somebody could have like a fit if you don't respond to them right away. If you're not there when, how, and as quickly as they need you or want you there. Those are just the energies that I'm getting right now. So those are the energies that I'm getting of somebody who... This person could be very insecure, and that's why they're acting that way. You guys could have had some sort of falling out, and they're in a rush to fix things. But there's a real strong neediness that I'm feeling here of somebody who really deeply needs you, wants you in their life. And it's along the lines of desperation. I'm sorry to say that, but that's what I'm getting. Oh my goodness. Okay, now we have the Knight of Pentacles, Virgo energy. We have the Knight of Pentacles. This is a lot of... These are all court cards and majors, you guys. This could be family. You could be dealing with some sort of changes in your life, and everybody's going to have an opinion. Everybody's going to want to tell you what you should do or what you shouldn't do. Okay? For some of you guys have a choice between a couple of fellows out there. Excuse me. I'm sorry. I was trying not to cough. Some of you guys have options, definitely, with the Knight of Pentacles coming in. This Knight of Pentacles is the complete opposite of this Knight of Swords. The Knight of Pentacles will take forever. They're shy. They're timid. They're usually at a standstill. The horse is usually not even moving in most of the tarot decks when you see the Knight of Pentacles. But this person is also very intelligent, methodical, and although they're not a king yet, they'll get there eventually, but they just take their time. And the offer is solid and it's of permanence, okay? The Knight, this one can be a little bit, like I said, they can be like jump froggy and just without any information, just take off on their horse, right? Straight into battle, straight into action, or to go confront somebody to deliver some sort of message. There's a lot of messages coming in because the Knights are about movement And they are about messages from people. I feel like for some of you guys, there's too many people in your person's ear. If this is a relationship here and somebody's losing hope or doesn't know what to do, there's too many people in your person's ear giving them advice about the relationship, what they should do about you. That's probably what the parrot card is there for, the gossip card. What else do we got? Ten of Swords in reverse. Ten of Swords in reverse. So there's definitely some sort of ending that's coming about, you guys. There's going to be an ending here. It's going to be a painful one. Yeah, some of you guys are having to make a decision between two people. What are all these people doing here? We have the Four of Swords in the reverse. This is a need for somebody to heal from whatever kind of backstabbing, trauma, betrayal they went through here with the Ten of Swords. I feel for some of you guys, people are against your relationship. They want to see it end. They want to provoke an ending for you guys. We have the Eight of Swords here coming out in the reverse. For me, this is a jail prison card or mental jail or mental prison card. I feel like this is almost all air energy. That is so crazy. I haven't had a reading like this before. There's no cups here. There's no wands here. There's just a bunch of swords. Every card has a sword in it. Even the Knight of Pentacles has a sword, but I mean, it's a pentacle card though, right? And the Major Arcana. Let me see what we have on the bottom of the deck. We have the Four of Cups. Somebody is being very, very stubborn. Somebody is rejecting an offer, a blessing that's being offered to them. They're missing out on it. Why? Because they are unsure, maybe because of insecurities. They're unsure about their future or how to move forward. For some of you guys, they're missing an opportunity, giving up an opportunity because they're not single, because they're taken. Some of you guys are already in a relationship. Somebody wants to come in and start a relationship with you, but you can't because you're not available. And it is painful in a way for you guys. These are very, very challenging energies. And we also have the World card here at the bottom. The World card is the end of a cycle, which is very clear here. There's going to be an ending of something, of a relationship. It could be of a job. With this many people here, it could be even represent a family, a marriage. We have the Queen of Swords in the reverse, the Eight of Pentacles. The Queen of Swords in reverse has had it. She can only take so much. We also have the Eight of Pentacles here in reverse, which means that somebody was not giving to, if this is a relationship, a business, a work, whatever it is, a job, a career, somebody was not putting in the effort, not putting in the work that needed to be done. And so you were left with a decision to make. And it looks like you had your options open, or your options are open right now. I feel like one person is, you know what this is? This is a codependent relationship that you're tired of, that you don't want to be in anymore. There's a new person that sparked your interest, and it's going to hurt. It's going to hurt the person that you may be leaving behind. They're going to have to heal. They're going to have to move on. And it's going to actually relieve you from this, this prison you have felt like you were tied down to. That's what I'm getting here. That's going to be time to act. The Lion, that's what that's coming out. Parrot, people are going to gossip about this, especially if you get into a new relationship right away. Something's coming on in March, something began in March, or something's going to be over in March. I mean, OVA, right? Sacred Beetle, you're being protected. You're actually being guided to walk away from the relationship that you're in, probably because of its codependency. You could be dealing with a karmic. Okay, and breaking down, you're going to have a brand new life. I feel like you're going to have brand new happiness. You're going to be with somebody you're more relatable to, somebody who's more supportive, or somebody who you guys are on the same page about life, things like that. And I just feel like everybody's going to have an opinion about it. Let me pull an angel card for you. We got the card Shanti. I'm the angel of peace. I bring you new tranquility and a smoother road ahead. Exactly. Beautiful. So things are going to start getting easier. This is a hard transition. Anytime we're leaving one relationship or ending a relationship, whether it's with a friend, a family member, a coworker, but especially in love, it can be really difficult times. The adjustment can be awful sometimes. Let's see here. What is your positive affirmation? It says positivity. Oh, how beautiful, the birds. And more courage from that Lion card. Positivity. If you can find even one thing to be grateful for, it will restore you to the light. Please, dear God, let me always feel gratitude for something, even a tiny thing, in even the hardest situations. So some of you guys might be feeling very negatively right now, very upset. You might be feeling even bitter, or you're just going through a lot of pain, especially if somebody is leaving you behind. And Spirit right here is asking you to find the positive even in the negative, because it's going to help you grow. It's going to bring you some sort of strength. It's going to develop you for the future. We also have the card Courage, which I'm so glad it came out because it resonates a lot with that Lion card about the time to act is now. Courage, divine courage, is not the absence of fear, but a nudge that says, keep going, do it, don't worry, all will be well. You have to get quiet enough to hear it. Dear divine, may I feel your courage and your will. That's totally relying on the divine to guide you. I feel like you guys are already seeing signs. I feel like you know where home is. You know where your heart belongs. It's just a matter of acting on it now, and that's up to you. Alright, my loves, this is where I leave you. Please don't forget to hit that like, share, subscribe button. And let me know in the comments how this resonates with you. Thank you.